lot of people actually wonder about this question because we're also familiar with paper. And furthermore, I mean, when the infotech revolution was getting started in the 60s, there were reputable experts who said this would disappear in a fairly short time. And of course, exactly the opposite has happened. We use more of it every year.
Yeah.
Why is that? And is it ever going to reverse?
I don't think that paper will go away per se.
Right.
I do believe that the value of paper will change.
Right.
And what Xerox is working on is to drive that value, to change that value. So what do I mean by that? Today, a color page, if you need something in color, by the way, the world is in color.
Actual life is in color.
Actual life is in color.
Yeah.
And this is one of the few places in the world where you take actual life that's in color and you keep reproducing it in black and white. You say, well, what the heck is this? You remove value when you actually recreate it, which is backwards. The reason why they're not in color is because it's too expensive. So what we are doing is we're actually working to make sure that we can make color less expensive, make it almost more of a commodity so that you can actually have more of it when you use it. Why did I bring up that story is because as color becomes more and more readily available, black and white becomes less useful.
Right.
So what I think is going to happen is that the value of pages in certain formats and certain looks and feels will lower to the point where it's disposable. Right. And you can use this today. I have a son, a 21-year-old son, a 17-year-old daughter. They print everything.
Right.
It's amazing. They print everything. They have printers in their rooms.
Right.
And they tear it up. They bundle it up and throw it away. The life of the paper that they use is very, very short.
Right.
If that thing cost 20 cents every time, they wouldn't bundle it up and throw it away. So we're changing paper. I don't think it's going to go away. The value of it's going to change.
Right.
Color is going to become more normal, so the price point will lower. The value will still be there, but the price point will lower. We have to continue to actually raise the bar, give you more flexibility, give you more capabilities so that literally things become cheaper.
The same thing that happened with television.
With television, by the way, with just about everything, right? I mean, this is what we do, so that we're not afraid. We cannot be afraid of driving ourselves out of certain businesses.
Right.
We are the creator of publishing, digital publishing. Xerox did it with the Docutech machine years and years ago. That's what we created this industry. And we could say we're going to protect that at all costs. Right. And I think if we did that, then we would, first of all, close off a whole bunch of doors that have opportunity behind them. We also will go out of business because somebody else will open those doors. Right. So we have to actually obsolete that business in the right way by adding, not by closing it down, but by transforming it. Right. That's what we're doing.